Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy King Sanders here. We are back with another sports betting video as of today, and once again, it's going to be another NBA betting video as of today. So, apparently, you guys just truly need to pick whatever your two favorite plays are for me, pick those two, and then just fade the other two because I think I'm going to be going 2-2 again. I'm not 100% sure. This last bet could go either way. But it's looking like I'm probably going to be 2-2. And they were pretty bad beats. Honestly, they were pretty bad beats. First, we had Lauri Markkanen under 21.5 PRAs. He ends up with 22, and it was at the very end. I'm talking they were already up by like 15, 16 points. Lauri Markkanen's still in the game for whatever reason. He gets a last-second rebound, puts him at over 20 or over 21.5. Just a very tough beat with about 4 minutes left in the game, or maybe it was 3.5. But regardless, it was not very much time left in the game. And then we also had Atlanta -1. They blew like a 10-point lead and end up losing the game outright by 2 points. Literally, if Trae Young hits a three there, it's at least a push, or if anyone hits a three. But unfortunately, they didn't. Our Brandon Ingram bet did end up cashing. It ended up cashing like a little bit into the fourth quarter, so that one's decent. And then our teaser is still going on at the time of this recording. So the Phoenix Suns plus 10.5, they're definitely keeping it close. I just don't know if the over is going to hit right now. It's a pretty low-scoring game, but if that does end up hitting, we'll end up 2-2. This is going to be a pretty short video as of today. I do have to get up pretty early for work in the morning, so I don't want to spend a whole lot of time editing it. And I know that sounds crazy, but I do have to get up pretty early, so I'm going to crank this out, edit it, be ready to go in the morning. So, first play of the day is going to be Knicks -2.5 versus the Nuggets -110. The Nuggets are simply just 3-7 against the spread on the road, so they haven't really been the best road team just in general. The Nuggets are missing 6 players, a total of 6 players, including Bones Highland, who has been kind of their breakout rookie as of right now, and Michael Porter Jr., who is a very good scorer of the basketball. And also, it's just a very early game. Since it's a very early game, early games always have like super weird injury news, whether it be Jokic gets ruled out last second or Julius Randle gets ruled out last second. But I did watch this Knicks team against my Chicago Bulls the other night, and this team, they don't blow teams out and they don't get blown out, but they are a pretty good team when it comes to covering the spread, whatever the spread is. So I really like this play. That's going to be my first play of the day. Knicks -2.5 versus the Nuggets. My next play is going to be Mavericks -5 versus the Grizzlies, -110 odds. The Grizzlies just broke an NBA record. If you guys haven't heard, go back and watch my video from yesterday. I was very upset. I bet the under on that game, and it literally only hit because of the Grizzlies. So it was very unfortunate. Wasn't fun. I think that since they broke that NBA record, I think they're going to come in just a little bit too big-headed, and they are going to, be a little bit too cocky. And this Mavericks team is going to come in, and I think they're going to play pretty well. Kristaps Porzingis should be back. He was listed as just questionable today. He got ruled out today, so more than likely on the second leg of a back-to-back, he's going to be playing. And, of course, the saddest news of them all, the Grizzlies still don't have Ja Morant. Without Ja Morant, this team's not a very good team. Just straight up, this team is just not very good without Ja Morant. It's hard for them to score, hard for them to play make. But they literally couldn't miss against the Thunder, so I guess I shouldn't say that. And yeah, so that's going to be that pick. It's going to be Mavericks -5 versus the Grizzlies. I feel like this is a pretty decent one. And my last pick of the day is going to be Spurs versus the Warriors, under 219, -110. The Warriors have the best defense in the league. We all know that the Warriors' defense is very top tier. San Antonio, theirs isn't necessarily the best, but they do give up a pretty low total. They only give up 107 points per game. So if they give up 107 points to the Warriors, I don't think that they would score more than the Warriors. I feel like the Warriors are still going to win this game outright. So, you give them 107 points, and then I just don't think that they're going to score an additional 12 over the Warriors. I just don't see it happening. I think the line's just a touch too high. And as I'm recording this, the Warriors are going to be coming off of a back-to-back against the Suns, which is a pretty big game. They're two of the best teams in basketball right now. That's going to be using up a lot of their energy, and I feel like they're just going to come in against the Warriors, kind of be groggy, kind of be all over the place. So I think that this under is a pretty good under. Now, those are my only picks for the day. I know I only have 3. Normally I have 4. But those are my only picks for the day. If you guys want to fade me on all 3 plays, best of luck to you. Maybe you guys will cash it. I would not be too surprised. But as of right now, I have to get up in about 7 hours and get ready for work. So truthfully, I'm just ready to hit the hay. So I am going to call this video a little bit short. But if you guys did enjoy, if you guys are new, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you guys know whenever I post. Thank you guys so much for the support this week. Hopefully we can have another winning week as of yesterday. Hopefully we can get some more subs, and hopefully we can grow this channel even more. But this is King Center signing out. Peace.